Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. Oh my god, I am so glad to be filming again. I was in Florida for an entire week. I did not have any videos I could upload. I did not have any time to film really before then. So this is the first time that I'm really sitting down since I've gotten back. And I am so happy. I missed it so much. I missed everything. I missed you guys. So yeah, as you can tell, I'm looking a little tanner. My hair's looking a little lighter. I got my highlights redone and they definitely lightened up in the sun. So anyways, we're not here to talk about that. Not here to talk about Florida. We are here to talk about my Boxycharm. So while I was gone, I got all of my beauty boxes in the mail, which was kind of funny. So I came home to like a pile of makeup, which really that is like the best thing you could come home to. Just saying. The theme for this month's box is makeup is art. This is what it looks like. If I take this out, here are the products right here. So the makeup is art card has everything on it that you need to know about your products, how much they cost, what they are, how to use them, everything like that. So the first thing I see in here is this The Brow Gal by Tonya Crooks. And it is a brow palette, so I'm super excited to see this. So the packaging is really cute. It's like matte, but it has this like shiny like stripe. I think that's really pretty. And this is what it looks like right here. Again, it's that all matte packaging with just the shiny. I think that looks really like high-end and classy. And then this is what the colors look like inside. So we have this like dark black and brown. We have this nice like cool tone sort of taupe, and then we have this like warm toned light brown, and this is in the shade 02. So this is like perfect for my brows. I don't know if there's another shade that got sent out to people with lighter brows or if they can use these colors. I'm not sure. I can't use any lighter colors on my brows because they will look ashy and crazy and weird, and I just have such black eyebrows that it doesn't even matter. So if they look a little strange with my hair, I apologize. But I did not set my brows with any powder, so I am going to be doing that today. So we are going to be trying this out, just as I do in all my Boxycharm videos. I'm going to be trying everything out. So this is originally $35, which I think is a lot for just like a little brow palette. They're very smooth and pigmented, but yeah, these look really nice. I'm excited to try those out. So to go with that, we got a brush, and this is $14. It's the brow brush from the Brow Gal. That's bad for you, don't do that. Aha! So it has a nice little tiny spoolie on one end that you can kind of brush your brows up. I like spoolies that are smaller like this. I just think you can get in the brow more. And then it has a nice angled brush, and it's very smooth and it's not thick, it's very thin, which I really like. I like my brow brushes to be very thin. As you can see, this is my favorite one, the Sigma E75. It's a little gunky, but as you can see, they're both very thin brushes. So the next thing I have is this Crown brush. What is this? Round contour brush by Crown Pro. So it comes with this little case. It looks like the Artiste brushes, which is really cool. How do you get out of this little bit? Oh, aha. So this is what it looks like. I saw Kathleen Lights' unboxing of this, and I feel like this really should be used for like foundation. I mean, you could totally use it to like blend out your contour, but I feel like it wouldn't be very precise. I really like how smooth it feels. It feels very dense, very soft, very smooth. And I am going to be using this to apply my foundation today because I'm not going to be doing any cream contouring, but I am going to use this to apply my foundation just to kind of see how it works. I don't really like using brushes for my foundation anyway, but I'm excited to try this out. This is typically $24.99, which kind of expensive for Crown brush. They're known for like having really cheap products. This next thing in here I'm probably the most excited about. It is this Temp2 times Boxycharm Liquid Glow. This is 1 ounce of glow. Like, that's kind of crazy. You don't normally need that much glow, but I would like that much glow. So this says that it is a limited edition collaboration and it's their first hand applied highlighter. So typically the Temp2 products have to be used in an airbrush machine. I guess you can like use them regular, but they're meant to be used in an airbrush machine. This one, however, is not. It's meant to be used just regularly. So I am gonna swatch this. If anybody saw Kathleen Lights' video where this spilled all over her, so that's what it looks like. It's like very like glossy, and it kind of has like a slight like goldish champagne, but in the end it really is like a sheer sort of glow. So I am going to be putting this underneath my foundation because I don't have any glowy primers or anything, and I am also going to be putting it on top of my foundation just to see how it kind of looks. This is typically $29.50, and you can buy this. It's not just available if you get a Boxycharm box, but you can buy this on the Boxycharm website, I believe. And then the last thing in here is a highlight and contour palette from IBY Beauty. I don't know if it's IBY. I've gotten something from them from Ipsy before, and I didn't really love it. It was a like blush. I wasn't a huge fan. It was like a blush highlighter, but I'm always, I literally thought the palette was just gonna drop out. It was just the card. Whew. So it comes with this little card that shows you how to like contour. I think it's really cool. So this is what the palette looks like. It looks very sleek, very nice. It has like kind of a textured black sort of cover and packaging, and then it says highlight and contour palette in like rose gold lettering, and it says IBY Beauty down here. So it comes with a nice mirror, which I think is really great. I like when these palettes have mirrors. Even though sometimes I don't use them, they're really handy to have. IBY stands for inspired by you. I think that's really, really cool. Okay, so this is the highlight colors. You have a like peachy sort of color, a yellowy sort of color, and then like a light cream, and these are all matte. Oh my god. They feel so creamy. That feels so nice. They're very creamy. They're not like stiff. I was afraid of that. So they have like a contour right here that's very, very gray toned. A little bit of a warmer one, and then the last one is also very light gray, sort of almost purpley toned. They're all very cool toned, which I really like. I don't like warm contours. They just don't look good on me. Cooler is better. So I'm really excited to try this. Okay, so that's everything in the Boxycharm box. Now let's get to trying everything out. Okay, so my face currently just has a little bit of the Benefit Professional on it. I also did put my moisturizers and everything like that. So we're just moisturized and primed and everything like that. So I'm going to start out with the Temp 2 and Boxycharm little highlighter here. Just kind of dab it around. And I'm just going to rub this in like I would a primer, kind of tap and rub. I love putting liquid highlighters underneath my foundations or mixing them in with my foundations. And I really like glowy primers as well. So I think this is really cool. And my hair's falling out. Okay, so if you do notice me looking off to the side over here, I moved my mirror over here. Okay, so now I'm going to take the brow brush. I'm just going to let that liquid highlighter kind of set down for a minute. And I'm going to go into the brow palette. So I'm going to take this darkest shade right here. And I'm just going to kind of go in and set this area of my brow. I typically set like the tail area. I like that this also has a little mirror in it. Ooh, so far that looks really nice. I really like this brush too. That looks really pretty. I'm going to take just a little bit of this lighter shade and see if I can lighten up this area of my brow at all, because might as well try, right? That looks really nice. I really like this palette. I'm definitely going to be reaching for it again because it's so little and compact, and it feels pretty sturdy. And that brush, I just really like this little spoolie and that little angled brush. I really like this guy. Okay, now for the foundation, I have my LA Girl Pro Coverage. I'm so proud because I'm very scared of my foundation being too dark, so this is probably even a little bit too light for me right now, but I finally don't have to add in the white or the lighter color to this. I've gotten so tan. Like 1.5 pumps, and I'm just going to dot this on half of my face, and on the other half I'm actually going to dip the brush in just to see which one works better. Okay, so here is our crown brush. I am just going to take a little bit of my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water and just spray it a few times just to like get it wet so we're not just so dry. Now I'm going to take this and... So it feels very soft on the face, and the handle is very flexible. Huh, that actually covered pretty well. Wow, look at that. Okay, that covered that area very well. My hairline. I had like 2 dots of foundation on the side of my forehead, and it like totally covered. I feel like it didn't give me like crazy full coverage, but that's okay because I don't necessarily want crazy full coverage, but it did give me a really nice application of my foundation. Okay, so I'm just gonna dip this into here and see what kind of coverage we get by doing that. I really like how it's applying to my forehead, especially because I feel like it's really getting like around in like my hairline and everything like that. I like the size of it for foundation. So I have to say, I think I like dotting it first because I feel like it does use less product. So I'm just gonna finish dotting it on this side, and then I'm just gonna go in. Okay, I actually think I kind of like this brush and how it applied. I don't notice a huge difference from my Beauty Blender and this, like how my foundation looks when I put it on with my Beauty Blender. I think it looks really nice. It didn't make it too full coverage, which I was kind of afraid of. I don't really like crazy full coverage. I really like this brush so far. I definitely give this an A++. Okie dokie, so I just went on and applied a little bit of concealer, and then I took a little bit of the RCMA No Color Powder and just put it right underneath my creases. I am going to be using the highlight and contour palette to set the rest of my concealer, but I just wanted to put that underneath so we didn't crease. Oops. Oh shoot, I set my face and I was planning on doing some highlighter. Okay, I didn't set in that area because I was going to set with this. Okay, and I'm going to put it on my cheekbones. I already kind of set my face, so hopefully this won't look like a disaster. I kind of forgot. I always do. Now let's try it on a Beauty Blender. I don't know. They both are looking really nice. It's not looking patchy or lifting up my foundation or anything, which I think is really nice. They are, like I said, both very natural, but it's just so pretty. This would be gorgeous on a no makeup day when you just want like a little bit of highlight. Oh my god, that'd be so pretty. I kind of like it better with my finger, but that's just personally me. But I still think it looks really good. So now going in with the highlight and contour palette, I'm going to be taking some of this shade right here. They are very powdery. I'm just going to take some of that and maybe mix it with a little bit of this guy down here. And I'm just going to set my concealer, kind of avoiding that highlighted area. Take some of the darker peachy shade and mix it with a banana shade for the rest of my concealer, just because I don't want to look too white. I really like how that's looking underneath my eyes. It's looking very smooth. It's not looking crepey or cakey. It's looking really bright and really nice. It's looking really nice. I like that a lot. I'm gonna look in the mirror across from me and it looks so good. Oh my god, I really like that. So now for the contouring, I'm going to take my e.l.f. Powder brush. I've been using this to contour and bronze. And I think I'm going to take a little bit of this middle shade right here and mix it with a little bit of this guy over here. I'm going to kind of use this to contour slash bronze. Just get a little like color on my face. The powders seem to be blending really nicely. They're not like super choppy or anything like that. It doesn't blend as smoothly as my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, but that's just like God's bronzer, so I mean. Okay, so just for kicks, I'm going to take my contour Ita brush right here, and I'm going to go into this guy right here, the one all the way over here, just so I can try out all the shades. Tap that off, and I'm just going to see what happens when I do this. I only use this Ita brush when I really want to like do some harsh contouring, so we'll see. I'm going to use this to contour my nose too. Now I'm going to go back in with the powder brush and just blend that out. It definitely does give me a really sharp contour and it doesn't look ashy or weird or anything on me, which I do really like. I'm just going to go in with some of that peachy shade and some of the yellow shade and just underneath that contour. I really like these cream highlighting shades. They're very creamy and they're very pigmented. So all in all, I really like how this has turned out so far. I'm going to go put on a little bit of blush and highlight, and I'll be right back. So that is it for this month's Boxycharm. I love like everything in here. I think this was a really great box. I know a lot of people were complaining about it and saying, oh, this isn't going to be a good box. This looks really bad. The products are just kind of the same. Another highlighter. Ugh. But honestly, I really like it, so I'm going to add up all the prices. So the total for this month's box was $143.49. And again, Boxycharm is only $21 a month, which I think is pretty crazy. You literally just got $143 worth of products in this box. I think it's just insane how they can do that. Everything in here is full size. Nothing is sampled in this box, and I just think it's such a great box. I really do like it, and I plan on using all of these products again. I think they're really great. So that's it for this video, you guys. I hope you guys like it. Please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. Let me know what you guys thought of this box in the comments below. Maybe you got some of these products. Let me know what you think, and I will see you in my next video. Mwah. Bye. Hey, what's up everybody? It's Amaya. So today's video is going to be my May favorites. Oh no,